My dear viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we shall discuss about the testing procedure of high potential test, Hipot test of an 11 kV Xlpe power cable by applying high voltage for a short duration 1 minute by a testing kit to verify the dielectric strength or integrity of the cable. Hipot testing can be done by using AC, DC or very low frequency VLF test voltage. We shall also discuss AC and DC Hipot testing and the parameters that need to be considered while selecting the AC/DC Hipot test kit for a particular test object. The DC Hipot testing procedure of an 11 kV cable will be shown here. Before undergo the test, IR test, insulation resistance test, should be done and recorded for further analysis. Parameter of Hipot testing. As per IEC 60590, the applicable standard voltage for Hipot testing. As a thumb rule, if AC Hipot test is used, Hipot voltage should be 80% of 2 times the peak voltage, that is within bracket 2 into 1.4 into VRMS bracket close plus 1 kV. A basic thumb rule for using the DC Hipot test voltage is 80% of twice the working voltage plus 1000 volt. So DC Hipot test formula is equal to 0.8 into middle bracket 2 into working voltage in volts plus 1000 volt bracket close. Example, if operating voltage is 11,000 volt, DC test operating voltage is equal to 80% of 2 into 11,000 plus 1000 is equal to 0.8 into 23000 is equal to 18.4 kV. AC test voltage will be 80% of within bracket 2 into 1.414 into 11,000 plus 1000 is equal to 0.8 into 32108 volt is equal to 25.7 kV. Current setting should not be more than 5 milliampere peak, that is 3.5 milliampere RMS. Low milliampere range, example 0.1 milliampere to 20 milliampere. High microampere range should be, as example, 0.1 microampere to 10 microampere. Thumb formula should be considered before starting the testing. Now, operating procedure. The following is a step-by-step procedure for conducting a test on a test object, here 11 kb Xlpe cable. Step 1. Open and isolate the cable from both ends. Step 2. Discharge all conductors using a discharge rod. Step 3. Put caution levels or barricade around the HV testing area. Step 4. Connect master earthing terminal of the Hipot to a proper system earthing. Step 5. Connect operational earthing terminal LV terminal of the kit to safety ground body earth. Step 6. Ensure proper connection. Step 7. The HV terminal of the kit should be connected to the conductive part, any phase of the test cable. Step 8. Test all circuit phase conductors, testing each phase to ground as per predetermined voltage, time and current setting. After setting the dielectric test setup and making all connections, remove all safety grounds from the test object to be tested. Initially, set the current range switch to the 5 milliampere range. Energize the test set by closing the main breaker switch. The green AC on lamp and the two digital panel meters should light. Set the voltage control to 0 and note that the green HV ready light in the HV on switch is lit. Perform a final visual check that all personnel are clear of the HV terminal of the test object and the HV unit. Then depress the white HV on push button switch. The green HV ready lamp will go out and the red HV on lamp in the HV off switch will light. Warning: when the red light of control panel is lit, the test set is in operational mode to deliver high voltage at its output. Advance the voltage control in clockwise direction slowly until the desired test voltage is reached on the output voltage kilovolt meter. Maintain the test voltage for the desired period of time 1 minute here. See stopwatch. The output current meter indicates the leakage current of the cable under test. Set the current range switch to the desired current range after the test voltage has been reached and current has settled. After maintaining the test voltage for the desired time, turn the voltage control slowly in the counterclockwise direction to 0. Depress the red HV of push button. Note that if the red HV off button is pressed, the red light extinguishes and the green HV ready light will come on. If the main breaker switch is rotated to the off position, neither light will be lit. Allow sufficient time for the test object to bleed off any charge, which is indicated when the kilovolt meter reading returns to 0. Note that a suitable rated discharge stick can be used to accelerate the specimen discharge. Switch the main breaker off. The green AC on lamp and the two digital panel meters should now be off. So, my dear viewers, this was the procedure of testing Hipot high potential test of the cable. Please subscribe, share and like. Also do comments. Thank you for watching this video.